can never get over a
Correct.
parent's
You
death.
that's
not going to happen.
I felt angry at God.
I feel that too because I think मैं 16-17 साल की थी when my mom passed away. मैं घर आती थी और अकेले घर में आती थी, मैं किससे शेयर करूं, किसको बताऊं? Mom तो है ही नहीं.
I'm sure I was depressed, but it mostly came out of because I was seeing my father in depression for the first time.
The only control that you can actually have is on you.
Till the end, till I'm alive, that is going to be there. Or till I become a mother also, you know, that is a part of me is gone and that I won't ever get back. There was a point in my life when I decided, very young, I think 11th or 12th, that I'm not going to lie to my parents about anything. उस दिन से आज तक मैंने किसी चीज़ के बारे में झूठ नहीं बोला उनसे.
I'm glad कि एक ऐसा माहौल you got जहाँ पे you can show that faith in your parents कि I will not be judged. If you guys are liking the content that we are putting up, so please do like, share and subscribe. Alright, listen up. कभी कभार ऐसा होता है ना that a person walks into a room and you just feel that there is this raw, honest energy about this person. And that's what I feel about my next guest. अभी दोस्त बने. In fact, जब मैंने इस बातचीत के लिए उनको अप्रोच किया, I realized कि मैं इनके बारे में ज़्यादा इतना नहीं जानती. She has become my workout buddy. And it's been fun knowing her. And contradictory to what I earlier thought of her, ये मैंने उनके साथ share भी किया, कि while she has this really calm vibe to her, this calm energy to her, she also has a very mischievous aura that she gets into the room. ऐसा लगता है कि वो अभी कोई prank खेल देगी आपके साथ and then you'll be just caught in a spot. अब तक नहीं हुआ है, but never say never. And here she is, raw, unfiltered, honest, Charu Mehra.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you for such a lovely introduction.
Welcome to Alive with Aishwarya, and thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for taking out time. And उस दिन जब मैं तेरे साथ बैठ के बातें कर रही थी, and बहुत सारी चीजें मैंने तेरे बारे में discover की. And one of them being is that you moved to Bombay or you moved to Mumbai at the age of 19. मैं इसी एज पे यहाँ पे आई थी. और मुझे याद है कि जब मुझे मुंबई आना होता था, तो पहले इतने सारे वो एरो ब्रिजेस नहीं हुआ करते थे, हम लोग बस में आते थे टू द टर्मिनल. तो जब मैं दिल्ली से मुंबई वापस आ रही होती थी, तो मैं बस में ऐसे खड़े होकर रो रही होती थी. बिकॉज आई जस्ट डिड नॉट नो कि क्या ऐसा हुआ that I left my comfort zone and I came to Mumbai. Thankfully, I stuck around and the city has given me a lot. So I want to understand, बहुत सारे लोग, just like you and me, we come to this city at a very, very young age. What made you take that decision and how that has shaped your life up till now?
What made me take that decision? I just wanted to get out of Ambala, where I'm from, and I was just looking for opportunities कि कुछ तो हो जाए कैसे तैसे करके. I go to Bombay, not necessarily for acting, but for anything.
Anything that gets you out of Ambala.
Correct.
Okay.
And somehow I found this way of coming, which was for, like I said, for that institute I'd come. So yeah, that was.
You know, you are somebody who, for me, in a room full of people, you stand out. Okay. You are very social. बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं. सोशल मीडिया पे हर एक ग्रुप फोटो में चारू मेहरा दिखती है. ओके. एंड इट्स ग्रेट कि इतने सारे दोस्त तुम इस इंडस्ट्री में बना पाई हो. Having said that, I don't really see you in a space of competition in an industry जहाँ पे सिर्फ काम की बातें हो रही होती हैं. आप लोगों से मिलते हो, और क्या चल रहा है, नेक्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट कौन सा है, अभी क्या चल रहा है, कौन सा ऑडिशन दिया. I don't see you do that. I see you talk about life. So what is that driving force for you?
I think most of it is natural only. I don't have to work towards it. ऐसा नहीं, I don't talk about. मैं काम की बात भी करती हूँ कि ये दिया और वो दिया. अभी तो काम की करती हूँ क्योंकि अब मैं काम पे ध्यान दे रही हूँ.
No, why I'm saying this is because you are one person जो मिलते ही ये नहीं बोलता कि और next project कौन सा.
Oh,
you know
those people.
You're not one of those people, and thank God for that, because I realized कि as actors हम अपनी self worth ना अपने last project और next project के बलबूते पे रखते हैं. So does that happen to you as well? Because I know I have been in that phase, or I had been in that phase. It took me a while to come out of it.
No, never. That has never happened. I think I am more excited about living life than doing work, which is not a very good thing, to be honest. But
How is it not a good thing?
I don't know. I think money is also very important. So आपको बहुत focus वहाँ भी करना चाहिए instead of just living life.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't live life. They just want to earn money और कैसे तैसे करके काम में लगे रहो. I don't want to get into stuck there, but naturally हो जाता है. I think I don't have to make a lot of effort towards it.
What is living your life according to you? What do you mean by that?
Living my life, I mean that every day I don't want to wake up to the stress of कि काम नहीं है या काम ढूंढना है या वो ये काम कर रहा है तो उससे बढ़िया काम करना है. That doesn't happen. It's just basic little things of life. Watering, whether watering plants or just
हाँ, मुझे
taking
बहुत
care
डांट
of the
पड़ती है.
house.
Every time Charu comes to my place, she inspects all the plants. Like, dry है, तुम ध्यान नहीं रख रही हो. So yeah, I think.
So just basic little things on. क्या? और ऐश ने झूठ भी बोला था मुझे. नहीं मैंने पानी दिया है सुबह ही. I said ऐश मिट्टी सूखी हुई है
मैंने
एकदम.
डाला था वो नीचे चला गया होगा. Anyway, हाँ.
Yeah. So just meeting friends and friends being people you like to chill with, not friends के वो जानते हो आप उनको और उनसे आप 1 घंटा 2 घंटा मिल ली और फिर उसके बाद आप उनकी बात कर रहे हो. That's not.
Now, this is something very new for me. Okay, this kind of outlook towards your daily, day-to-day life is very new for me. क्योंकि मैंने जब भी लोगों के साथ interact किया है और मैं इस industry की बात कर रही हूँ, the talks have always been either about मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ या दूसरा क्या कर रहा है. I don't really see you indulge in that, which is great. But how do you do it?
No idea, Ash. It's just is.
शुरू से तुम ऐसे
शुरू से ऐसा ही है. तो इसीलिए thankfully, thank God कि यहाँ आके जो सब लोग कर रहे हैं मैं वो वैसा नहीं कर रही हूँ. I'm grateful for that also because I have not been stuck in that loop of.
But I'm sure you have friends, who
I do
are
have
facing the
friends.
same issue that I'm talking about. So what is
Correct.
that one advice that you would want to give to them?
I don't want to give them advice because I also feel just because I am doing something, वो सही हो गलत हो doesn't matter, but not necessarily कि दूसरे को भी वही करना चाहिए. I am friends with so many people because I accept them for who they are. I don't try to change them. Of course, there are things that morally बहुत चीजें गलत होती हैं, तो आप उस पे बोलो कि this is not right. But otherwise, कोई if I am not, for example, fond of Rohit, but Rohit is a certain way, doesn't mean that I'm not going to be friends with him. Right?
Correct.
It was just an example, Rohit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Has there been a time when in this chaos of fame, you have felt emotionally invisible?
Emotionally invisible? No.
You've always had people to.
I've always had people. Touch wood. I've always had people. Yeah.
And
I've had many people. Sometimes you need less people.
how did they help?
Just by being around, distracting you, chilling with you, talking about whatever we talk about.
But has
Just like that.
Has that never happened to you कि यार मैं काम नहीं कर रही, मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट का हिस्सा नहीं हूँ, मैं नेटवर्क नहीं कर रही, मुझे ऑडिशन के लिए नहीं बुलाया जा रहा, which every actor goes through, right? तो उस टाइप की एंजाइटी have you never felt it?
नहीं. That I've never felt. Recently what has started happening कि पहले मैं काम की मुझे इतनी परवाह नहीं थी. अब जब से मैंने सोचा है कि कुछ काम करूंगी तब से ही ज़्यादा anxious होने लग गई हूँ about working.
And how
काम
do you
नहीं
deal
हो
with
रहा
this
है.
anxiety?
Talk to you, Abby, about it. Talk to Abby. There's not much that I'm doing about it. I panic, then I let it go, then I'll involve myself कुछ और करते हुए. Like that only. There's not much that I'm doing for this. Because this is also a lot of new feelings are coming to me. ना कि काम को लेके ऐसा हुआ है. Obviously, I've been emotional and anxious, but that's mostly been because of relationships or love, not because of work. तो पहली बार हो रहा है. Like ऐसा भी होता है, लोग ये feel कर रहे हैं, काम नहीं हुआ है. All of that I've not felt before.
So when we're talking about love, we're talking about relationships, right? बहुत बार ऐसा होता है. I know कि मैं ऐसी सिचुएशन में रही हूँ जहाँ मैंने रियलाइज किया कि वो इंसान मेरे लिए सही नहीं है. ये टॉक्सिक बिहेवियर के आसपास मैं अपने आप को एग्जिस्ट कराने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, येट आई हैव नॉट फाउंड द करेज टू स्टेप आउट
Out
ऑफ
of
इट.
it.
एंड वो आगे जाके मुझे उस चीज ने बहुत तंग किया, मुझे बहुत ट्रॉमेटाइज किया. मैं सालों तक उस चीज पे थेरेपी लेती रही, एंड आई थिंक आई एम स्टिल प्रोसेसिंग कि मेरे साथ हुआ क्या. And as a young woman, I'm sure you have also faced certain situations like that. So what gets you going? How do you recognize that, okay, this is not working out for me? How do you get out of a situation like that?
See, in this case, there can be two situations. One, that you are madly in love with someone that you have no control over. कि आपका तो कुछ control नहीं है और हो गया अब जो हो गया है. If the person turns out to be toxic or the relationship is toxic, the only thing you can do is, I think, apart from trying a few times till you get exhausted, just walk out. There's no other way. There's no other way.
That takes
It's-
a lot of courage, yaar.
Yeah, but that's only for yourself.
Hmm.
और किसके लिए कर रहे हो आप? करेज आप अपने लिए नहीं दिखाओगे तो किसके लिए दिखाओगे?
तो वो अवेयरनेस हमेशा से थी तेरे में कि
नहीं, हमेशा से नहीं थी. ओवर टाइम हुई है. पहले आई हैव बीन स्पेंट इयर्स विद पीपल जिनका, आई मीन पीपल हु वर टॉक्सिक, एंड आई डिडंट ऑब्वियसली प्यार के चक्कर में डिडंट रियलाइज कि ये पैटर्न खराब है, सही नहीं है, यू नो, इस लेवल के बियॉन्ड डिसरिस्पेक्ट हो रही है. वो सब मैंने ओवरलुक किया काफ़ी बार. एंड ऐसा नहीं अभी आई डोंट, अभी आई एम वेरी मच अवेयर, तो इसीलिए मैं उसके चल इसको करने दे. आई ऑलवेज सी आई एम ऑल्सो अ पर्सन. तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप किसी का टॉक्सिक पैटर्न या टॉक्सिक बिहेवियर रियलाइज करते हो और आपको लगता है मैं यहाँ से दूर चली जाती हूँ. नॉट पॉसिबल. इवन विद फ्रेंड्स, बहुत सारे दोस्तों में भी बहुत सारी टॉक्सिक क्वालिटीज़ हैं. आई एम श्योर मेरे में भी होंगी, वो देखते होंगे. लेकिन जस्ट बिकॉज टॉक्सिक क्वालिटीज़ डजंट मीन यू स्टेप आउट फ्रॉम दैट इक्वेशन, whether it's love or friendship. If it is repetitive in nature, बार बार हो रही है और आपको तकलीफ दे रही है, तो you should just walk out of it. और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है उसका.
Now, how do you even reach that point of walking out? वो realization, I think, as women, हमारा radar बहुत strong होता है. हमें
पहले
पता
से ही
चल
होता
जाता
है ऐश, वो गट फीलिंग पहले से ही आ रही होती है फ्रॉम द
Correct.
फर्स्ट टाइम, बट वी जस्ट ओवरलुक इट. हमें सुनना ही नहीं होता.
है.
अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे किसी भी टाइप का कोई गट फीलिंग है एंड यू ओवरलुक्ड इट, वो either stomach issues or back pain or some sort of pain, you know, वो वहाँ पकड़ लेता है.
Thank you for saying that, because not many people understand that emotions in your physical body are highly connected.
Absolutely connected.
Right.
मतलब
So did you face that any issue in your physical body and you realize, oh shit, इस emotion की वजह से possibly I'm feeling it like that?
stomach.
Yeah?
Yes.
What kind of issues, if you want to talk about it, that is?
Just I think because of that I got IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. So that has been ongoing for many years now. और ऐसा नहीं है कि वो उससे ही हुआ है, but it got triggered because of that.
Right.
Emotions, and earlier I was someone जिसको जो बात ही नहीं करता था.
Yeah,
emotions
you
express
did
नहीं
share
करते.
that you were very, very shy.
I was like Abby won't agree, but I was like a piece of furniture, you know?
Yeah?
Not talk, just be there. I was in so many setups, but never spoken. This is the first time I realized feelings express करके इतना मजा आता है. It's so good. उसके बाद मेरी responsibility है, not on me. If I'm telling you something, then मैंने निकाल दिया. अब देखो आपको कैसे process करना है.
So that's what they say. There's something known as body syndromes, okay? So
Yeah.
they say that when you feel that you're not in control of your life is when your stomach goes for a toss. It just like will start having all these issues, even your PCOS, PCOD.
Correct.
ये सब, when you feel that you are no longer in control of your life, is when these issues they start to show up. And like you said, you know, कि मुझे नहीं पता कि उस चीज से हुआ या but trigger वहां से हुआ.
Definitely, definitely.
Right? So it's so beautiful कि nature और universe हमें इतना वक्त देता है that from a thought कि this relationship is toxic for me, the emotion that is being created is obviously negative.
Yeah.
Yeah. The energy field obviously is going to go down. And then eventually it comes on the physical body, which is a fourth stage. आपको इतना time
दिया जाता है to take care of it.
But it's only when physical body fourth stage पे हम लोगों को दिखता है is when we start to do something.
Yeah.
And the first thing that we actually do is run to a doctor के दवाई दे दो. But we don't really focus on the emotions that are actually causing all these issues.
Absolutely.
So can you give me an incident where you could relate to a certain emotion के ये emotion मेरे space में constantly था and उसकी वजह से मेरी body में ये issue आया. You also said something about back issue.
Neck, yeah,
Mhm.
mostly. But a lot of people have back issues also because of unexpressed emotions.
Right.
Incident, well, छोटा सा incident last night का about this podcast. Maybe I was a little nervous, so I developed anxiety.
You were nervous?
Acidity.
I was nervous too.
So जो इतनी देर से I was feeling acidic.
Yeah.
Just because of that only, I
I'm
think.
so sorry.
No, no,
But thank you for doing this for me. Yeah, but see, that's how beautifully your body will tell you okay, something is not right in your space and you need
खाया भी
charge.
सही है, सब सही है, कुछ problem as such नहीं हुआ है, क्या होगा? And I thought, oh, maybe this is the only new thing. So could be because of that.
I see therapy as a mental workout. Okay, so मेरे घर में कुछ बूढ़े बुजुर्ग लोग हैं और जब मैं उनको बोलती हूँ कि हाँ मैं हफ्ते में 2 बार थेरेपी पे जाती हूँ, लाइक क्या हो गया बेटा, सब ठीक है. एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड द कंसर्न दैट दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम क्योंकि उनके टाइम पे ये अवेयरनेस नहीं थी. बट आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज योर टेक ऑन थेरेपी because as a therapist I see it as a must, I see it essential, and but that's my take. What is your take on therapy?
See, I also feel, firstly, it's very important to be self-aware, okay? And self-aware doesn't mean being कि मुझे ये आता है या मुझे नहीं आता. मैं कहाँ गलत हूँ? मैं intentionally अगर किसी को, obviously see a lot of it depends on कि आपकी personality कैसी है. उसके beyond किसी को कुछ समझ नहीं आता है कई बार. But being self-aware is the first step of at least self-care. And after that, if I have only been to one therapy session and I mean, I've not felt the need. ऐसा नहीं है कि ज़रूरत नहीं है. I'm sure ज़रूरत होगी.
But that's very subjective.
Correct.
That's very subjective.
But I feel it helps in a way that मेरे को बहुत सारी चीज़ें अपने बारे में पता हैं. मैं अगर किसी ऐसे इंसान से डिस्कस करती हूँ जिसको मेरे बारे में कुछ नहीं पता है और सिर्फ मेरे मुंह से सुन रहे हैं, उन्होंने उस सब्जेक्ट पे पढ़ाई की है, they have studied about it, so obviously they'll know much more than I know. And they could give me insights on के आप ये जो कर रहे हो और this pattern that you're following is cause of could stem from this reason, you know, maybe from childhood traumas or from other reasons. तो वो connection आप नहीं figure out कर सकते हो, वो एक therapist ही कर पाता है. I think that's why it's important कि लोग therapy शुरू करें और कोई ऐसे लुक डाउन नहीं कर रहा है कि थेरेपी ले रहे हो तो अरे कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. सब में प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. कुछ लोग कुछ मेजर ब्रेकडाउन हो या तकलीफ हो तभी थेरेपी पे जाना है. जस्ट नॉर्मली ऑल्सो यू कैन गो टू अ थेरेपिस्ट, सी कि आपकी लाइफ के स्टेज पे है, यू नो, फ्रॉम अ थर्ड पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू जो आपको बिल्कुल नहीं जानता है. एंड ऑब्वियसली दे विल हैव मोर इनसाइट्स टू गिव यू बिकॉज दे हैव स्टडीड अबाउट इट. देयर आर थिंग्स दैट you will never know about yourself. Only a therapist can tell you.
Or a third person who has an understanding of how the human mind works.
Correct. Or someone who has an understanding of that. Correct.
Okay, let's talk about you, Charu. Okay. My basic understanding of you is that you do what you feel like. Okay. How do you do it? How are you not there to justify your behavior? How are you not apologetic about things that you actually don't feel the need to apologize for? लेकिन सामने वाले को खुश करने के लिए हम बहुत बार apology दे देते हैं.
I do that. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करती हूँ. But at least this what you're talking about, it has taken me I don't know how many years to get to this. I had a problem saying no earlier for things, so I'd end up doing things जो मेरा मन भी नहीं है करने का बिल्कुल. But क्योंकि अभी I don't know, just couldn't say no. ना बोला ही नहीं जाता था. और इतने सालों बाद I have learned to say no for things that I don't want to do. ऐसा नहीं है अभी भी मैं चीजें नहीं करती हूँ जो मुझे मन. If we are in a group, you want to do a thing, maybe I don't want to do a thing, but I'll end up doing it.
I'll have fight about it.
No.
I don't see you ever fight about it. मतलब अभी भी तुझे बोलना पड़ रहा है, वॉल्यूम थोड़ा रेज कर ले. You're very शांत, अपनी वॉल्यूम में, लो वॉल्यूम में बात करने वाला इंसान, which is a quality that I envy. But yeah, I think most of us somewhere have had, or we have been conditioned to learn कि आप मना नहीं कर सकते.
I guess at least middle class
Yeah.
background has
what
that.
what made you change?
Because I was just tired of making myself being in plans that I didn't want to be in. And I was like, kuch to, I think it stemmed from firstly friends and then partners कि इनको पहले ना बोलो दूसरों को तो फिर कि अभी मुझे आज मेरा मन नहीं है मिलने का. क्यों मन नहीं है? Are you busy? Everyone wants कि आप busy हो तभी नहीं मिल पाओगे.
But
नहीं मैं free हूँ.
Isn't the reason enough कि मन नहीं है is the reason?
आता ही नहीं है
right?
किसी को समझ. अभी भी after so many years, I think since 6-7 years, I've started saying no for things that I don't want to do. And अभी भी there are so many friends that I have to lie to कि मुझे नहीं मिलना है क्योंकि मैं ये कर रही हूँ. I can't just say कि मैं नहीं मिलना चाहती हूँ, मुझे घर पे अकेले बैठना है. वो समझ नहीं आता है कुछ लोगों को.
So what is that one thing that you want people to understand about you?
That let people be. ये अगर किसी को आपको कोई पसंद करता है वो आपके साथ रिगार्डलेस रहेगा. आप अननेसेसरी उनको पेस्टर करोगे या जबरदस्ती करोगे किसी चीज के लिए उसका कोई फायदा नहीं है. दैट्स ओनली वेरी मोमेंटरी. उसके बाद तो वो चली जाएगी. And all these emotions, I think for a long lasting relationship, I have had friendships here and even back in school, back in Ambala for over a decade, which have lasted without it. I don't think I've had fights with people. Friends, I've not had fight with friends, touch wood. And just let people be. You adjust. आपको मुझे आपका कुछ पसंद आएगा मैं रुकूंगी उस situation में. Otherwise I'll go. Like that.
So are you somebody who would reach out to people for help if you are going through an emotionally turbulent time when things are not going your way? Are you somebody who would step out and say, I need help?
I would step out to just change my mood. I don't know, not necessarily some sort of help. Of course, if I'm feeling lonely or anything, I'd come up to a friend and be like, let's spend the day together, do something.
But would you address what you're feeling? Would you talk about what you're feeling?
Yeah, mostly yes. Obviously, that's limited to very particular people.
Sure.
Not with everybody. Sometimes, I think last year or something, I was going to the gym and this has never happened कि मैं randomly there's this person जिसको जाके मैंने पूरे दिन रात क्या हुआ है सब बताया है because I was just so like needed a new person to talk to. Because कि 4-5 अगर आपके दोस्त हैं उनसे आप कितनी एक ही टॉपिक के बारे में कितनी बार आप बात करोगे. How many times are you going to repeat that? You know, they'll also get fed up. Not that it's their problem or my problem. It was just how I was feeling. And I ended up venting out to a random stranger one day कि anxiety हो रही है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. That helped a lot. Obviously, I was regretting it after कि क्यों बात की यार, but ठीक है.
You know, why I'm asking you this question, Charu, is कि we know that in COVID, we lost a lot of people who were dear to us. And हम में से कोई भी prepared नहीं था ऐसी catastrophe के लिए. हर रोज आई रिमेम्बर रोहित बोलता था कि ऐसा लगता है मैं किसी अंकल से शादीशुदा हूँ क्योंकि रोज तो न्यूज लगा के बैठ जाती है. यू नो इट्स सो डिप्रेसिंग एंड समथिंग हैपेंड इन योर स्पेस एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम बट एट नो पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई हैव हर्ड यू टॉक अबाउट इट, बी इट इन द मीडिया, बी इट इन अ ग्रुप, एटलीस्ट जहाँ जहाँ मैं प्रेजेंट थी. आई हैव नॉट रियली हर्ड यू talk about it. Would you want to talk about it? And if you don't, that's also okay. What stops you?
No, I think I have spoken about it, losing my mom due to COVID. And I have a different way of processing emotions. It's not like I haven't spoken about it. See, again, with death, what happens in death of someone who's a parent or like a sibling, any family member close to you, a lot of people get uncomfortable also while you're talking to them. You know, they don't know how to take it. So I also feel why put someone in a situation where they're not comfortable. I can talk it out खुद से भी, मैं अपने आप से भी बात कर सकती हूँ, or I can talk it out with someone who has also lost a parent. You know, it's easier that way. But someone who hasn't lost a parent, I have realized over these years, it gets difficult for them to talk about it. Even if I have to, you know, say it in a dark humor sort of a way, use it in some ways. A lot of people can't take it. So they're like, what? She lost her mother? How is she saying this? So I think it's taken me at least for the first 6 months, I didn't really cry enough. And then I thought earlier what happened was if I was looking at a pictures or anything, obviously I was getting emotional about it. And then I stopped doing that. And 2-3 months later, I realized कि मैं तो बात ही नहीं कर रही हूँ उनके बारे में and I'll forget her, you know. अभी तो कितना ही याद करने को, whatever memories I have सिर्फ मेरे पास वो हैं. New memories I can't form. पुरानी memories देखती हूँ तो obviously याद आती है, you get emotional, then you feel like क्योंकि अभी और भी चीज़ें better नहीं है life में तो ये अपने आप को और down क्यों करना है? But I think it's a part of the process. You have to go through that grief. You have to break down to overcome all of that. Because there's no other way to get over a parent's death than give it time. And time, I don't mean by giving it years.
Yeah, because you can never get over a
Correct.
parent's
You
death.
that's
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's not an excuse कि अभी मेरा मन नहीं है काम करने का क्यों? I've lost my mother. मैं वो grieve नहीं कर सकती हूँ. कितना साल बैठ के grieve करूँगी? That is till the end, till I'm alive, that is going to be there. Or till I become a mother also, you know, that is a part of me is gone and that I won't ever get back. So उससे the only way is talk about it, get over it, get over it means good things about your parent. Like I lost my mother, so I would talk about good things about her. Even if I need to have conversations now, it's all the good things. I only remember good things. There were barely any bad things about her. That not because she was my mother, but genuinely there weren't any bad things about her. And it was such a shock if you know किसी के पेरेंट बीमार हैं कुछ वैसा है तो आप फिर भी अपने आप को प्रिपेयर कर लेते हो कि शायद ऐसा हो जाएगा आगे. But if you lose someone in 4 days of having a fever, I don't know how to process that. That was
So they
very
say that, you know, when you lose someone or something, be it your phone or be it your parent, you go through 5 stages.
Hmm.
Okay. The first one being denial. Did
Hmm.
you find yourself in that space at any point of time?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you were there, like you accepted it.
Yeah,
right
I
there and
did.
then.
I did.
So the second stage is anger.
Hmm.
Did you feel anger when you lost your mom?
Yes, I did feel anger. I felt angry at God. I see, obviously, because she passed away due to COVID. According to me, I don't think they had given her a COVID medication, you know, whatever was required. And that's the reason she passed away. Basically, wrong medication was given, but mostly at God only.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought I had time to do a lot of things that she could see. And when she passed away, I realized, shit, now who's going to see that? You know? So,
That hits you. That hits you different. I feel that too because I think मैं 16-17 साल की थी when my mom passed away. And when I became an actor, I was like, who do I share all this with? So there would be times when people would come up to me and they're like, आपने बड़ा अच्छा काम किया, हम आपको टीवी पे देखते हैं. You know, the regular thing that happens to actors. और मैं घर आती थी और अकेले घर में आती थी, मैं किससे शेयर करूं? किसको बताऊं? मॉम तो है ही नहीं. And she was the one who told me कि तुझे जो करना है ना लाइफ में कर ले.
कर ले.
And जब मैंने किया तो अब मैं किसके साथ शेयर करूं? So I think yeah that anger remained with me for a very long time. Okay, next is
Yes.
your stage of depression.
And I think, I don't know how instantly depression hits you. See, anyway, we feel depressed about a lot of things
Yeah.
being in the industry because, you know, there's no guarantee of a fixed set career. But because of my mom's passing, I think पहली चीज़ तो आप worried होते हो कि वो जो चीज़ें कर रही थी, अब वो कौन करेगा? वो responsibility क्योंकि बाकी घर के members में divide होगी, you know, who's going to take all that? पहले तो कुछ महीने वही discussion रहता है. बहुत थोड़ा late जाके आप realize करते हो कि this person is not there. Earlier, like I would कॉल आ रहा है मम्मी का शाम को तो आई एम लाइक अरे बिकॉज आई एम आउट तो आई टू कॉल बैक लेटर एंड देन आई रियलाइज नाउ तो शी इज नॉट गोइंग टू कॉल बैक ओनली तो मतलब कॉल मी ओनली तो अभी मैं इसीलिए with my father now when he calls I make sure that I take that call you know.
I think these are the lessons that we all end up learning in
Little things, yeah. Matlab, for granted, we take a lot of things. And my parents have, especially my mom, she's never been like, ye mat karo, wo mat karo. She's always been okay with everything. I have had no problems. There was a point in my life when I decided, very young, I think 11th or 12th, that I'm not going to lie to my parents about anything. उस दिन से आज तक मैंने किसी चीज के बारे में झूठ नहीं बोला है उनसे. मतलब whether it's
That's a big feat.
guys or going out or doing anything, few things that I can't talk about, that also you talk
Yeah.
about with your parents. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad कि एक ऐसा माहौल you got जहाँ पे you can show that faith in your parents कि I will not be judged.
Yeah, and because of that, they also changed a lot. You know, I saw a change in them कि अगर मैं उनके लिए easy कर रही हूँ तो वो भी मेरे लिए वो उतना easy कर रहे हैं चीजें.
How
It
beautiful.
can't be like difficult. At least with parents, it shouldn't be difficult.
You know, they say that you always choose your parents because they are your karmic relationships.
Yeah.
So they are like the college. It's like if you want to learn how to design, you will not go to a college of commerce, right?
Correct.
So according to the life lessons that you're supposed to learn in this life, you choose the set of parents that you want to be born to.
Correct.
And that is how karmically entwined we all are. And I'm glad that you have that relationship with your father or when your mom was
Mom was
alive कि सच बोल सकते हैं.
या मतलब और सच बोलना एज इन बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजों के बारे में हम झूठ बोलते हैं जिसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है शायद और हमें लगता है कि पेरेंट्स नहीं समझेंगे. ट्राई, शायद समझ जाएं.
They are far wiser than us, no?
ऑफ कोर्स अगर आप उनके बच्चे हो तो आई एम श्योर वो आपसे ज्यादा ही
वो आपके
समझदार
बाप ही
होंगे.
Then comes
Yeah.
a stage of bargaining. You end up bargaining mostly with God. कि अगर आप मेरा ये ठीक कर दोगे तो मैं 10 नारियल चढ़ाऊंगा. Or you
Oh.
bargain with yourself that, you know, I will start exercising from today onwards if I get that project. Did you find yourself in that stage?
Bargain stage, no,
No.
because I was angry at God, so I can't bargain with him.
And they say, you know, you can stay in that anger zone for a very, very long time. You can keep
Yeah.
moving from denial, anger, depression, then back to
Back to
denial.
denial.
So it's like a continuous loop.
Yeah. And depression, more than it hit me, it hit my father for the first time. So my depression, I'm sure I was depressed, but it mostly came out of because I was seeing my father in depression for the first time. He didn't know क्या है anxiety, उनको नहीं पता, कभी नहीं हुई. And he's someone who's had a basic life. सुबह जाते हैं काम पे, शाम को वापस. He's not had friends कि मिलने जाओ, ये करो, वो करो. घर का खाना खाते हैं, बाहर खाते भी नहीं है. So he's had that life. He's had no other friends apart from my mom. So when she left, he was like
I know.
all over the place. He didn't know what to do.
And then suddenly you have to take control of
You
things,
have to
right?
take
You have
care
to
of-
grow
yeah,
up all
yeah,
of
yeah.
a sudden.
I was like, then he went through, he took some therapy and then he was on antidepressants and for a long time. And he ended up doing art of living course. In jisme Sudarshan Kriya, there's this form of Kriya, which is very beneficial. I also did that for a week. And I think it's very good for people going through anything because it helps your breathing. And I think a lot of things stems from incorrect breathing, you know. So when you set your breathing in a right pattern, बहुत सारी चीजें अपने आप align हो जाती हैं.
You know, that's what I tell most of my clients, that every time you're feeling overwhelmed, just breathe.
Just breathe.
Just breathe. And we don't give enough importance to oxygen that is available to us because it's free.
Correct.
COVID के time पे oxygen की जरूरत जब पड़ी थी, everybody
Which day?
realized. Anyway, and the last bit is acceptance, where you understand that something like this has happened to me. I've lost somebody or I've lost something, and you accept.
I accepted, I think, after a year and a half. And that also came with a lot of other things. Like earlier, me, my brother, father, I was close to my father always. My brother was more close to my mom. I was also close, but as in he also is someone who doesn't have many friends. So his only friend was like my mother. So obviously he was also and while this happened, my brother wasn't in the country. So he couldn't see her for the last time also. And I realized because of her leaving, a lot of things for the three of us have fallen into place, and we now sort of have to make a better relationship.
And Charu, you know, it's like
So-
seeing myself in a mirror.
Yeah.
You're saying all this because, yeah, I've also gone through the same experience of getting to know my father after mom passed away because Papa was in the army. And उनको कभी जानने का मौका ही नहीं मिला. And now when mom passed away, Papa was also like, oh shit, I got to now understand who my child is and vice versa. So I see.
Yeah, I think I'm mostly because of, see, I am a very flexible person, and I was more comfortable with my father. If I have to talk about intimate things, I would talk to my father about it than my mother. I don't know for what reason, but it was just the case. But for my brother and father, they were never really, like, they never spoke about feelings. And because of this, now my father also talks about feelings. पहले कभी बात नहीं
How
की है.
wonderful.
He'll tell me how he's not feeling good about something, or relationship में ऐसे ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए. You should let people be. Now he's also saying the same thing.
How
That,
lovely.
let people be, accept them for who they are. अगर आप हर किसी को बदलने में ही लगे रहोगे तो वो आप अपने लिए ही खराब कर रहे हो. Because you're wasting your time doing that. If
Correct.
someone has to change, they will change regardless of the situation. If they want to be around you, they will change. If they are not changing, that means they are not meant for you. Let them.
Also, I think, हम लोगों को एक चीज सिखाई जा रही थी when we were learning how to become therapists कि if somebody comes to you saying मेरे husband में ये problem है, ये करता है, ये करता है, ये करता है, so the husband is not your client. The client is the wife. कि प्रॉब्लम तुम्हें हो रही है उसके बिहेवियर से.
Yeah.
उसको चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, तुम्हें चेंज करने की जरूरत है क्योंकि the only control that you can actually have is on you.
On you.
So I'm so glad. I would love to meet your father when he's in Bombay next.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, now let's get to some fun element. I'm going to show you pictures from your childhood. Okay, and there's something known as Dear Me, or like anything that you would want to tell your inner child. So Charu, this is a very important part of Alive with Aishwarya because here we interact with the inner children of our personality. Okay.
Okay.
तो कल मैंने तुम्हें बहुत तंग किया and I asked for some pictures that you very graciously sent.
And clearly Rohit has regarded them as ugly.
No. Rohit is Rohit. You have to sometimes just not listen to
You
him.
have to let him be.
Yes,
right,
you have
Raj?
to let him be. Okay, so this is Charu.
Yeah.
How old are you here?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Any idea?
I think
You look around.
6, 7.
Yeah, around
7,
that.
8,
No, 5, 6,
5,
I think.
6, I guess. Yes,
5, 6.
I guess. I remember the sofa cover.
Oh.
That's an old sofa cover that we had curtains.
Okay, so what do you think would be that one advice that this 5 to 6-year-old Charu would give you now?
Advice that she would give me now: don't stop being a good person just because you have to say no.
That's a very important lesson.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just because we think that हमें ना बोलना है, जरूरी नहीं है वो रूडली बोलना है. किसी को नहीं समझ आ रहा है, वो उसका प्रॉब्लम है. आपने अपना काम कर दिया बोल के.
Excellent. Now this is a picture that Rohit has made fun of. This
What
is an
is that
inspiring
picture?
picture and you're out. But look at her. How old is Charu here?
I think around the same age, 7, 8 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where is this? I don't even know where the picture is from. Some park or something.
Now, when the 7 to 8-year-old Charu looks at the present day personality of Charu, what do you think she will say?
I think she's very proud.
Yeah.
Of the person that I've become. Because it doesn't come to me to hurt anyone or to even think bad of people. Bad in a way that you want to harm them in any way.
Malice.
No malice. So that's a good thing. We've come
lovely.
too far.
How lovely. And this is Charu. What are you doing here and how old are you?
I think it was my brother's birthday or someone's birthday, and this is our terrace.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a very shy child, very, very shy. So this is my only moment of being myself, I think. Excited. I don't have many happy pictures like this. It's always like a straight face, like the other ones. So
your first feeling when you look at her?
Thank God she was happy.
Was?
This one was.
Ah, all right.
I am. This
Super.
one was.
So if you have to write or just give a two-phrase thing to this Charu, dear me, continue.
I'm glad we lived a life with a lot of innocence then. It's time to get rid of that innocence. No. What do I just want to?
Just a little postcard to this version of you. What would you say?
Dear me, thank you for accepting me for who I was then. And thank you for accepting me for who I am now.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. And now the final segment of
Okay.
Alive with Aishwarya. It's called Instant Instinct.
Okay.
And the first thing that you have to do is say it thrice.
Instant instinct, instant instinct, instant instinct.
Not bad.
Is that right? Oh my God.
Well
Thank
done,
God.
well done, well done. For that, I'll require my script. As the name suggests, you would understand कि जो भी चीज दिमाग में पहले आती
पहले
है,
आएगी
you have to say that. Okay?
Yeah.
Ready? जल्दी जल्दी बोलना है, सोच
Okay,
के नहीं
okay,
बोलना है,
okay.
ठीक है? और अगर तुम सोच के बोलोगी, then there's a penalty.
Okay.
And the penalty is that then you have to tell us one Delulu manifestation of yours.
Oh my God.
Okay?
There are many.
So, yeah. Ready?
Cool.
Okay. Anxiety is like?
Keeping a cabinet over you, over your chest.
It's heavy.
Heavy, too heavy.
Most toxic wellness advice you have heard and followed.
Toxic wellness advice
And followed.
and followed. None, I don't think.
Anything that you've heard then?
हाँ कि distract कर लो सब ठीक हो जाएगा.
Okay. You think that's toxic?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not saying distraction नहीं होना चाहिए, but after you've been through the feeling that you're feeling, you can't stop that, cut that feeling and then move on to something else.
Right. Fair. The last thought that overstayed its welcome.
That maybe this is going to work out.
What do you say to yourself when you think you have messed up?
Oh, come on, it wasn't that hard, man.
Your most bizarre coping mechanism.
Bizarre, I don't know, being alone.
Mhm.
Like spending time alone.
And what do you pretend to be chill about but you're not?
Having too many friends.
Okay. And I'm somebody, गिन के मेरे 4 दोस्त हैं, मैं तुम लोगों को देखती हूँ यार कितने लकी है, इतने सारे दोस्त हैं तुम लोगों के.
नहीं, I am grateful only. But क्या होता है ना कई बार लोग समझते नहीं and I don't believe in that equation of कि मैंने आपके लिए किया तो आप भी मेरे लिए वो करो. You know, I do and I don't expect anything from you, but there are some people who do things and then they want to expect you to be not possible, na? That's not possible.
Correct.
With 20 people, it's not possible.
Yeah, भाई. मुश्किल है. And the last, what's a thought that you wish you could delete forever?
Oh, that my mom's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Charu Mehra.
Well, finally, we have come to the end of this segment
Yes.
and the podcast.
And the conversation that I had with you was truly raw, truly honest. So thank you for healing with us, for feeling with us, and being with us on Alive with Aishwarya.
Thank you so much, Ash, for having me. This is my first podcast ever. Finally, now I will start talking maybe
Yes.
a little louder
Yes.
for people who can't
It's
hear.
good to hear you. It's good to hear you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ash. Bye-bye.
Well, that was Charu Mehra. Thank you for choosing kindness, weirdness, and everything in between. Thank you for healing with us. All right, guys, that's it for today's episode. And like I always say, stay soft, stay curious, stay alive.